What's going on, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews and happy Alien Romulus Day. I'm so excited for this day. Oh my gosh, man. This is directed by one of my favorites directors, Fede Alvarez. I simply love Evil Dead 2013. It's my favorite in the franchise. Don't Breathe is very good, and so I'm really excited to see his take, his vision with the Alien franchise, because I saw every single Alien movie, right, chronically, which is Alien versus Predator and so on. And so I am pumped. I'm so pumped, guys. You guys even know that I bought the Alien tube bucket, popcorn bucket, and a little cup as well. So I'm ecstatic. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts and opinions after the movie.
Guys, that was a damn movie. Holy cow. Alien Romulus, there's so many positives. It was literally an alien movie that I wanted to have being made during modern times, cuz dang, it was fantastic. Really quick. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you do, really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. It's as low as $1.99. Check it out on the description link, or it's the link on the description section. Let's get into the movie, man. I had a very good time with this movie. The beginning of the film, so obviously, I already stated earlier, it's directed by Fede Alvarez. It also stars Kaylee Spaney. If I mispronounce all these names, I apologize. She was in Civil War, which you guys already know. I loved that film. David Johnson that's the brother named Andy. And then there's Archie Renix, Isabella Merced, Spike Fern, and Aileen Wu. I needed to get their names across because the acting in this cast was phenomenal. It was great, man. Great dialogue, great writing. Right off the bat, I just have to say that, because generally maybe that's like some negatives generally for some movies, but in my opinion, not this case. So this movie takes place around right after, in the Alien franchise. This takes place 20 years after the first Aliens movie. So it's in between Alien and Aliens. Also, y'all should watch Aliens, Prometheus, and a little bit of Resurrection, if I'm being honest, because I'll get into a spoiler section, because there's towards the end of the video there's going to be spoilers, guys. So right off the bat, directing was awesome, cinematography was fantastic, acting was phenomenal, writing was great. I mean, bang 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 bang, just all fantastic, man. So Kaylee, named Rain, her and her brother Andy are trying to get off this mining planet and to go to a different, more livable planet. And they Rain, after building up enough credits, tries to get out of the planet, and all of a sudden, the requirements for her to get out are doubled, because they need more workers for this mining colony. And so she goes to a group of friends. Her friends tell her that there's some type of precious cargo in a spacecraft, that they want to get it before anybody else tries to get it. And so that's where this whole thing kind of begins. And of course, shit hits the fan, because it's a damn alien movie. And that's as much I'm going to say about the storyline without any spoilers. And so I think that's as basic as I'm going to get. I already mentioned some of the positives. What was that? It was, writing, acting, blah blah blah. The storytelling was wonderful. Practical effects, special effects look really good. Um, it honestly was like a little bit of Evil Dead because, in some ways, like the score, it was in the beginning of the film had some similarities with the music, and then the whole end of the movie, the last act of the movie, and normally I would say like the third act, but this movie seems like it's cut up in fours, if I'm being honest. So the last act of the movie just kind of goes bonkers, like Evil Dead 2013. I really think Fede Alvarez was a perfect choice to direct this modern alien movie. And I'm praying that he gets an opportunity to continue the Alien franchise, because where he started with this movie and where the possibilities where it can go afterwards it is endless, man. And I like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it was phenomenal. Um, it literally is a perfect alien movie. I So we'll go into spoilers. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Um, a bunch of positives. Negatives? Maybe I felt the runtime a little bit. It was so action packed. But what it runs, I think it's like a 2 hour movie. So really not that long per se, since the movies that we're getting now. But the movie is a little long, maybe cut out like 10 minutes, maybe 15, but I'm trying to find some negatives, guys. So maybe that's it. And yeah, I don't know, man. I love this movie. This is, to me, top 5 horror films. Oddities, my number 1 so far. This is top 5 at least. Most likely it's higher. But I don't want to, be too positive about the film because no film is perfect. At least, I mean, I'm literally on an alien high right now, as I'm sure most of the reviewers that you're watching on YouTube, because, we're trying to review it literally right after seeing the film. So, yeah, I love the designs, the creatures, the xenomorphs, and all the familiar alien creatures that we get. And then of course there's a new one that we kind of see. I love the throwbacks to Alien, to even Aliens, and to Prometheus, and I would say Alien Resurrection, because of that specific creature, alien creature at the end of that movie. It's very similar to kind of this one. So it was great. It was a great blend of all the other movies within the Alien franchise. So at the end, I'm going to do a little ranking, Alien franchise ranking as well, because why the hell not? So I say definitely see this movie in the movie theater. I think this is going to do phenomenal in the box office. My theater was packed. And so, yeah, I think this is going to be one of the best films out this year, in my opinion. Um, yeah, so that is pretty much it, without too much spoilers. So see the movie; it's fantastic, and see it multiple times, guys, because I'm going to see this movie again, without a doubt, in the movie theater. Hopefully with less people, that's for sure. Because damn, there were some people that was making too much damn noise. And that's my old man rant. So spoilers. So this takes place 20 years after Alien, which I already stated. You know, their friends, Rain and her friends, go in on the same ship from the Alien movie, and you get to see some of the past characters in the film, and then you meet the synthetic Rook in this film. Plays a huge role in the film, and of communicating with the people, especially with Andy, who's also a synthetic. You know, you find out, and so that was pretty cool. That whole dynamic and everything else that comes with it, because Rook, you find out his number one goal is to what you know from Alien, but this gets really into it, of his mission, his objective was to bring Prometheus 5 to Earth, to make the human race more evolved, to survive in space. And Andy's objective, of course, in this film, is to do what's best for Rain. So that whole story, that was pretty cool. Seeing like the little little bits of other Alien movies in the film, and hearing it as well, that was very fun. I really want to talk about the ending to this film, because again, it goes bonkers, which is perfect. It fits within Fede's 2013 Evil Dead movie, and just the creature design really reminds me of Alien Resurrection, as I stated earlier. Just a human alien film, and this creature design is even like more bonkers, a little bit more human than the one in Resurrections. So yeah, because that takes place hundreds of years after this movie, Romulus. So yeah, it was cool, man. I really loved this film. I love the new creature design. I love how it ended. Kind of leaves like an open, like, what could happen next within the next storyline of the Alien franchise. Hopefully there's more movies to it. I really want to know your guys's, if you guys stayed this long, thank you so much. But I really want to know your opinions about this film. You're going to see so many positive reviews, because this movie's pretty badass, man. It's a great film, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is like at the end of the year, like top 10, if not top 5 for majority of people, within their ranking of the horror movies, maybe movies in general. So yeah, this is just a fantastic movie, and specific horror movie, and within the Alien franchise. So yeah, I've talked a lot about this movie. It's so fun. It's a very fun watch, man. So as I stated, see the movie a bunch of times in the movie theater, and definitely own it when it comes out in physical media, because I can't wait. Next, really quick, since seeing this movie, I really wanted to do an Alien franchise ranking, and I'm going to go from worst to best. And yeah, I would love to know your guys' favorite alien movie, maybe your order from worst to best. And yeah, I love talking about these damn movies, man. Because prepping up for this movie for Romulus, I saw the entire franchise chronically. So started with the beginning of Alien versus Predator because that took place in 2004. Requiem, same year, 2004. Then it skipped a bunch to Prometheus, and then Convent. And so, yeah, anyway, I saw all those movies, um, uh, and the chronically. And I right earlier today finished the franchise with Alien Resurrection. So my worst movie is, and again, I'm including Aliens, all the Aliens movies, and Alien versus Predator, because those two movies play an important role within the Alien franchise. So my least favorite film, 8. I want to say this is 8, right? 7 or 8? I can't remember. But worst film to me is Alien versus Predator Requiem. That was just a bad movie. However, there's some really good kills. I think after Alien versus Predator Requiem, I honestly don't think there's like a horrible movie. Even Resurrections. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see Resurrections for a very long time. Saw it obviously earlier today, and I enjoyed it way more than I previously did. Because it's a bad film, but I still think it's a good film. That kind of makes sense. So my least favorite is Alien versus Predator Requiem. My next one is, I would say Resurrection. And I don't think it's like that bad. If I'm kind of being honest, I had a very good time with the film. And so that is number 8. So there's 9 movies total. So my number 8 is Alien Resurrection. And I really enjoyed the film. So yeah, even with how it ended and everything, I still think it's a better film than Requiem. My number 7 would be, I would say, I think I would say Alien versus Predator. Yeah, I liked what I really liked about Alien versus Predator. Also, Alien Resurrection, without a doubt, has one of the best kills in the entire franchise. Towards the end of that movie, with the alien going through the guy's head, from stomach to the head, fantastic, man. Oh my goodness, top notch, chef's kiss. So my next pick is Alien versus Predator. I liked how they brought Lance in the film, and yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's still a good film. I liked when the Predator meets the alien for the first time. I liked the lore that they're kind of building and just the whole Wayland, scientific enterprise, the business side. So that would be my next one. My number 6 is I would say Alien Covenant, and that kind of surprises me. Great action, great horror scenes, but but I think I don't know. The story is okay. Michael Fassbender, he is phenomenal as he's just phenomenal. I'm forgetting the name of his character, of course, as I'm trying to talk about the film. But yeah, he just plays an amazing droid. Various roles that he has to do in that film, plays it really well. My next one, number 5, I would say is Alien 3. And I really liked Alien 3. I saw it just yesterday. I really liked it, which totally surprised me. Um, yeah, I don't know. I really liked the setting. And um, I don't think like it's a great movie, but I still had a very fun time with the film. And yeah, it really surprised me. I felt like the story itself was pretty good, and just the chemistry, just the storyline, with with the prisoners that are within that building, and Sigourney Weaver just playing a phenomenal Ripley. I don't know, man. It was a great film. I didn't like how they killed off right away the young girl from Aliens, Mute. I think Newt. Newt. I want to say her name is Newt. But it is what it is. My next film. So I think now there's 4. Yeah, it's 4. I want to say my number 4 is Prometheus. I love Prometheus, man. I I simply loved it, and Ripley Scott. I didn't know there was supposed to be like another one after Convent, um, but I thought Ripley Scott's hit a home run with Prometheus. Um, uh, so fantastic. That had an all-star cast, and it was just great, man. I need to rewatch that all the time because it was such a fun film, and the lore of those aliens and everything. Oh my goodness, man, so damn good. My number 3 would be aliens. Alien? I don't know, man. I would say Alien Romulus for right now. Honestly, it could be a number 2, but I need to rewatch it again. So, number 3 is Alien Romulus. I already said how much I really enjoyed this film. So, number 2 is Aliens. Loved it, man. I had really great times with my dad. Just such a great action-packed film. And Bill Paxton, man. I love Bill Paxton. Who the hell doesn't love Bill Paxton? And just the end of that movie is so dang good. And number 1, of course, is Alien. I think that's, if I'm being honest, I think the top 3 are going to be a lot. That order is probably going to be the same for a lot of people, if I'm being honest. Those are top 3 fantastic films, man. Romulus, Aliens, and Alien. Holy shit. That's great. And then for me, Prometheus, I love it, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. So that is my video. I know it's pretty long because I just added the ranking and everything to it. But for me, I just wanted to do a ranking right after seeing this badass movie. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you do. Really appreciate it. Again, check out my tier membership. Thank you to my tiers. I really appreciate it. You guys joining. See this film, man. See it multiple times in the movie theater. Get your friends. Again, this Romulus is a fantastic movie, and I know I'm going to be checking it out again in the theater because it was a damn blast. Yeah, gore, the storyline, acting, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful film. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Have a good one.